This gym was built from the ground up. It was built for competition climbing and for the community of Philadelphia, but it was mainly built in around from what we've learned in past and what we have in the present of how to create a gym that reflects every form of climbing and every outdoor space that we enjoy as climbers.
We're going to go over the curriculum for the day, the game plan, and we're going to give our intros, and then we're going to do a quick little icebreaker game. And then we're going to get right into the warm-up and go to where we're going to be doing this for the day. So full line, we're going to go to the factory. If you're in ropes, you're staying here. If you're in speed, you're staying here.
The main goal is to essentially emulate the experience of the national competition, the youth national competition, to the best of our ability, so that the competitors can get a similar experience ahead of time so that they're physically prepared, but also mentally and emotionally. It's a pretty strong experience for them to go through that competition, and so hopefully this allows them to kind of climb some climbs that are of a similar nature, but also get some of those jitters out and be prepared for all the different aspects of that competition. Yeah, I would say the setting you find for a commercial experience is going to be almost like a polar opposite to what you find in a competition. If I had to summarize it in one word, it would probably be insecurity. So when you're climbing on a commercial route or even a boulder, you typically find a lot of comfortable stances. If you're on a route, there's a lot of feet. You never really feel yourself finding anything that's just kind of like too weird or hard to figure out or just uncomfortable. Versus when you're on a competition route, for example, we try our best to not give the kids any sense of security, any kind of comfortable stance where they can really take a moment to relax or breathe. Instead of having the holds facing the way you want them to face, they're typically facing the opposite way. And when it comes to boulders, you'll see a lot more dynamic movement, a lot more risk in the movement. They really have to commit and use all of their mental IQ as well as their physical abilities.
We have a broad variety of different coaches that master different aspects of the sport. The mesh of different mindsets allows our competitors and campers the best preview of every type of climbing that they're going to see in competitive climbing.
So I want you guys to go into some of these rounds, just testing things out. So if you guys have something that you've always been wondering, will this help me or not, and you've been too scared to try it in comp, now is the time to try that. Alright? If you guys take this as seriously as a normal competition, then you guys are going to get so much benefit out of it.
I think the choice of coaches that we have this year at Reach is so good because we have so much experience from people like Charlie and Cece and I and Julia Talbot. All of us have so many years of experience and can give all this information to all these kids that are here. And what's fun for us is giving all this information to them and seeing them progress.
Camps like Reach and youth national camps around the country, they change the game of the sport by allowing kids at any age to see what the professional level do on a daily basis to keep that base of climbing and to keep themselves ready to go in this competitive setting.
So kids at camp are experiencing small victories and much larger scale victories. And the little ones are something simple as, tweaking your beta to do a move that you couldn't do before, or realizing that what you did on the route might not have been the best beta, so we give you the advice to fix it, fix your position, and then you can do that move. But the biggest victories are making those changes that are going to allow you to stick those moves or decipher those moves before you even get on it. And that's always our goal as coaches, is to give the kids the tools so that when they go out into a competition or their own day climbing, that they are operating at a higher level with more information, a better, deeper understanding of what to look for, how to think, how to visualize, and how to approach these with an appropriate and confident mindset.
The goals of the Reach National Youth Camp is to have fun, relax the mental game, and stay prepared and stay ready for the last comp of the season.